Hi guys, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Alfredo. How are you?
Yeah, 30, not 20,
I'm
30.
fine, thank you.
So
30, 30, 30, 30.
you are the IoT M2M backend manager for Spain, Portugal, and South and LATAM for Verisure Securitas Direct. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
And you've been working for around 9 years in the company, and you are in charge of defining the platforms to support all the IoT deployments in the 3 territories for the southern region of Securitas Direct.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first part of this show is to let Alfredo introduce Securitas Direct's business and background to all of you. It is a very important year for Sigfox and especially for Sigfox, but also for Securitas Direct's deployment using our technology. We have signed a minimum of 7 more years of partnership with you, reaching 10 million devices in Spain and Portugal. So we are very happy to become mainstream with you guys and to be able to grow even further. But I'll let you the floor to be able to share with the rest of the audience what is your business and how you're growing it with us.
Okay, nice. Okay, so first of all, hi everyone. I'm very happy to be here, and I would like to thank you for being here today. First of all, let me introduce our company because we don't have business here in Singapore, neither in Asia, but we are leaders in Europe. We are a reference company in security and protection for homes and business in Europe, but also we have business in LATAM. Why I am saying that we are leaders in Europe? We are working in 16 countries. We are more than 17,000 employees. About our customers, the last 3 months ago, we were celebrating our customer number 3 million. And we are installing half a million of new installations per year. And finally, we have more than 8 million of connected devices to our backend. So these are our numbers. And on the other hand, we are in constant expansion. We are growing. Since 2015 to 2018, we have been growing 88% in our customers, 38% in our team, our engineers and all the employees. And we are starting business in 1 year per country, more or less. So, but this is important for you to know that one of our main concerns is the innovation, because this is something that we have in our DNA. We have 2 innovation centers in Madrid, in Spain, and the other one is located in Sweden, in Malmö. We are more than 400 engineers, and our partners are the most important partners in terms of technology. And as an important milestone in our history, and related to the Sigfox connectivity, it was in 2016 when we started selling our first device that uses the Sigfox connectivity. It was an anti-jammer detector, and this was the first device, but now we have a lot of devices that are using the Sigfox connectivity. IoT, this is a trending topic today, and in Verisure we are doing IoT. We are receiving more than 600 million of events per day. We have different kind of events. We have security ones that we have experts on security that are attending all these events. We have technical events that because we are very worried about the health of our devices. And on the other hand, we have comfort events because we are offering some services to our customers that they can consume from the mobile app or the website. But our main concern is the service that we are offering to our customer because we are a security company. And we have a very aggressive SLAs. For example, for the security events, we have to attend, because it's a commitment with our customers, we have to attend a SOS event in less than 30 seconds. And in other kind of intrusion events, we have to do it in less than 60 seconds. Behind our monitoring station, we have security experts. And as I said before, we are receiving a lot of technical events. We are generating 1.5 million maintenance per year, and we have 1,500 technicians in field. Finally, we are offering other services about comfort for our customers. We are receiving a lot of information from our devices about temperature, air quality, humidity. Based on a big data platform, we are aggregating this information and we are offering these services to our customers in the mobile app. And on the other hand, we have several AI algorithms, and we are using the result of these algorithms in order to take the decision from our monitoring station. Always, we are thinking in the safety of our customers. Another important topic nowadays in the security world is the IP cameras. And in Verisure, we have more than 150,000 connected cameras. We are uploading to the cloud more than 80 million of videos per day. And in terms of storage, it means 420 terabytes. But as I said before, we are a security company. We use a lot of several networks for our devices. We are using GSM network. We are using Wi-Fi and Ethernet network. And yeah, sure, we are using Sigfox for our business also. But the most important thing is that we are people who protect people, and we are very worried about the service that we are offering to our customers. So thank you for letting me to share with you what we do and how we do. And now, Rebecca, please, you can ask me whatever you want to know.
No, so the title of this conference is IoT bringing technology to the people. And in the words of some of your colleagues in the marketing department, it's bringing the humanity to technology. So it's not just bringing out technology for technology's sake, but giving the value and finding the money towards the end consumer, which I think is very key and very essential to Securitas Direct's business in Spain and Portugal. So as a first question, what is generally for the audience? What's the real value that Sigfox is bringing to you as your business and to your operations?
Okay, because we are a security company, we are very worried about our customers, and we have several use cases in which we are getting from the Sigfox technology differential value. For example, all our devices are connected to several Sigfox antennas, and we are receiving the events that our devices are sending per different these antennas. And this is important for us because we need to ensure the high availability. We cannot lose any event because it could be an SOS or an intrusion event. And but on the other hand, we have to keep the efficiency of our operators in our monitoring station. It's very important for us because we have to attend the events as soon as possible. And it's important to take into consideration that the Sigfox backend is delivering to our backend just one event from the device. I mean, we have received or we have sent the event through different antennas, but we are receiving just one of them. So it's a very important point to take into consideration. On the other hand, and one of the main features that we are getting from the Sigfox technology is that it's a network that can be jammed. And it's very important for us. And this is because you are using it's a network that is using a UNB technology, ultra narrow band. And it means it uses narrow channels in the spectrum for getting long distance, and it's very important for us. And because, handling the data in a small bandwidth helps to avoid interferences. So this is another important feature that...
It's value to you.
Yeah. But we don't have, as I said before, we don't have just security events. We have comfort events that we are receiving through the network, the Sigfox network. And we are receiving, because we are very worried about the health of our devices, we are receiving a lot of events through the Sigfox network in terms of technical behaviors, and yes, another important topic. Finally, it's very important for us, the high availability in terms of the data centers. And this is because our backend is deployed in several data centers. And the most important thing here is that the Sigfox backend is very configurable. It means we can set up one that you deliver the events to one of our data centers, two, or wherever we need, depending on the use case. So this is another important topic that I would like to share with you.
Okay. And recently in the press, I think that the CIO of Securitas Direct said that Securitas has been doing IoT for 20 years. But can you share metrics and more generally, what is IoT? What does it mean to Securitas Direct?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Verisure is one of the first companies that started to doing IoT. We added, from the early beginning, we added a modem in our devices, and we started to receive events from our devices. And now we are leaders because we are receiving more than 600 million of events per day. We have more than 8 million of devices, or connected devices. So this means we are handling 7,000 of events per second. So we think we are doing IoT. We think we have very big numbers in terms of reception in our data centers. And on the other hand, and talking about the IP cameras, we are receiving 8 million of cameras, of videos per day. And in terms of storage, these are 420 terabytes per day. So yeah, these are our main metrics.
Okay. And we started our relationship on alarms use case, and specifically on the anti-jamming, but we are going beyond that. So beyond the alarm business, what other products are in the roadmap that you can share publicly with the audience, which you are incorporating Sigfox?
Okay. In our product portfolio, we have several devices that are using the Sigfox network. For example, we have one for taking care of our seniors, our old people. And this kit is composed by two different devices. One of them is the smart band, and the other one is the central unit. The smart band has several features, but one of them is it is counting the steps that the senior is walking during the day. And
so you can give the seniors some value and help them monitor their exercise, right?
Yeah, we are receiving one event per hour from the smart band through the Sigfox network. Mm-hmm. And we are offering this service to our customer, and the family of the senior, the old people, is able to monitor in the mobile app the movements of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's sorry. I think it's important to say that Spain is actually Europe's oldest country in terms of population at the moment. So this is certainly a thing that your marketing department has detected as a growing market. So I'll let you go on.
Okay. We have other features in the smart band. For example, there is a smart, an SOS button.
Yeah.
And in case it is pressed, we are going to receive an event in the payload. We are going to receive the GPS coordinates, and we will be able to locate and to send the assistance to the person wherever he or she is. And another feature, important feature, is that this smart band is detecting faults in a smart way, and it works in a similar way. It is sending an event through the Sigfox network. We are receiving the GPS coordinates, and we are able to send the assistance to this person. On the other hand, we have the central unit. It will be located inside home, and we have different features. One of them is it is detecting abrupt changes in terms of temperature, in terms of humidity, in terms of air quality. And we are receiving the event through the Sigfox network also. And, but it's not just for security purposes. We are receiving from this central unit every hour an event with information about the temperature, humidity, and air quality. And based on our big data platform, we are aggregating this information. We are generating some information from our customer, and the family is able to monitor the status of the house for our customer.
Okay. So you've it's a company that's started very much in an alarm business, but is growing much into a smart home environment. And you're bringing, Sigfox is supporting you in this.
Yeah, sure. For example, another device that we have is a new one that we started to sell in the last summer. It's a tracker, a vehicle tracker, and in case it detects an unauthorized movement, it is going to send one event per minute with the GPS coordinates, and we will be able to send to the police to locate the vehicle.
The vehicle, okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of, I can see that, I mean, you're providing a lot of intelligence around the services, etc. So you're starting to apply artificial intelligence technologies, intrusive to intelligence to your service. How's the public responding to that?
Yeah, we are very worried about the service that we are offering to our customers, and this is something for us that is a differential value for our customers. And we have implemented several AI algorithms in our backend. For example, I'm following with the sample of the device that is for taking care of our seniors people. We are handling the steps that they are working every day, and we are analyzing this information. We are getting metrics, and in case we detect that the average of steps that the customer has as usual is decreasing during the last days, during the last weeks, we have automatic systems that are taking different actions depending on the use case, but this is something that is a differential value for the services that we're offering to our customers.
And the customers are responding well, yeah?
Yeah, it's something that they like it. Another use case that is very important for us is because we are receiving a lot of technical information about the status of our devices, and we will care about the health of these devices. We are implementing several algorithms in which we are getting metrics for getting improvements about our devices in terms of capability, durability, efficiency, and so on. It's another important use case for us in which we are using the AI algorithms.
Okay, brilliant. So, I mean, on behalf of Sigfox, obviously Spain and Portugal, thank you very much for continuing working with us. We, of course, is the third party of this, which is Cellnex, who is important in deploying the network for you and providing the correct SLAs to your business. We can see, I mean, it's very much accompanying a company like Securitas Direct growing from a pure alarm business to more of a smart home, smart life, to the B2B2C market in Spain and Portugal, and now Latin America also and the rest of Europe. And I mean, thank you very much for accompanying us to Singapore, and I'm sure that a lot of people around in Asia are very keen to see you coming here. In fact, we've already had some requests.
Okay, thank you very much for inviting me to be here. I'm very happy to having been able to share with you our use cases. And as I said before, I'm very proud of the work that we are doing because we are a security company and because we are people who protect people. So thank you very much and see you on next.
See you next year.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
There you go. I'm ready.